Everyone.
Hey everyone.
I know this is like a surprise to a lot of people, unless you were in our Patreon community or on a recent live with us. We are in Barcelona.
Again, 2.0. Our second sailing out of Barcelona
this month, right?
Year. And I guess this month.
I think this month. But this is really exciting, and we're so stoked to be on this live because we had no plans for this. But this ship is big news right now.
It is big news. Yeah, who would have known that we were here on the Reflection, which has caused a huge wave of cruise news this week. We had no idea. So we're definitely I think we're gonna chat maybe a little bit about that. But we are here because we are on a 9-night sailing in the Western Mediterranean, going to Italy, France, and Spain. I do want to say hi to people, but I saw already there was a super chat in here.
Yes, a super sticker.
Before we even went live. A super sticker from Karen Weimer, a wonderful friend of the channel. Hello, Karen.
Let us know. It sounds good. We didn't even ask about that. Let's get to the super sticker, but just make sure in the comments sounds good. I want to make sure you can hear us.
Yes.
Sound and video quality. And then let's get to the super sticker. I love this one. All right. Are you going to hold it up? I definitely don't want it to be like that. Okay. No, you're not. Okay.
I'll hold it up.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
All right. Ready? Wait, I have to remember myself. So you are amazing. That's right.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Ready?
And thank you so much, Karen. There's Jared in the background.
Thank you, Karen, for the super sticker. Appreciate it. Your turn.
Right. Okay. All right. All right.
It's his birthday. He has to do that. I mean, it's not his birthday yet, but it is.
Thank you so much for that, Karen. That means so much.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. This technically is, I guess, my birthday cruise.
This is your birthday cruise.
We're gonna
it's
be
not your
on
birthday yet, but your birthday's in a few days.
Birthday's in a few days.
And I don't know if we'll be alive for your birthday at all. So this is your birthday cruise.
This is the birthday cruise. Okay, let's say hi to people. Looks like we got people rolling in here. I know it's so early where most of you are.
I know, and not early here. It's like getting close to sail away here. It is past 4 p.m. here.
It is. Okay, so it looks like Karen again was the first in the chat. Eston is here, our good friend Eston. Hello to you. Jen Everson is here. Hey, Jen.
Hey, Jen.
We have Janine in the house.
Good morning to you.
Hi, Janine.
Tracy Ford in the house as well. Hello,
Hi,
Tracy. Laura Snyder, good morning. Good morning to you.
Marcus Shark.
Tony M. Wow, guys, you're like on a cruise like every week. I'm jealous. Have fun. You know what, Tony? We definitely planned it out this summer to where we have some surprises in store.
We're doing a lot of hopping from place to place this summer.
Lots of side-to-sides, maybe some back-to-backs.
It's kind of like the ultimate JJ Cruise summer break. Although there's no break because we are working the whole time.
I love that. And thank you everyone that's given a thumbs up already. We really appreciate it. I didn't even say it. Thank you so much.
Susan is here. Hey, Susan.
Hey, Lori. Happy birthday, Jordan. Best wishes.
Oh, thank you so much, Lori.
Leslie Trent said good morning. Good morning to you. And good afternoon, good evening to everyone else around the world. For us, what is this? Technically still afternoon?
This is afternoon.
When does evening start?
I think evening is like after 5 or 6. So we're still afternoon.
It's almost there.
Let's see. We have Florida Cruisers in the house.
Hey, Florida Cruisers. Hey, Justin Quinones.
Hi, Justin.
Jane Warren in the house as well.
Hey, Jane.
Mark with Loman in there. Crystal B. Cruising. Good morning to you.
Epic Games TV, what is up to you
says
guys?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jordan.
Thank you so much. Midwest Kate says good morning and bon voyage. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Katie.
Midwest Katie. Let's see here. Leslie says happy birthday. Inga
Thank you,
says enjoy, have a great cruise. Happy birthday. 7:18 a.m. where Epic Games
on the
is.
West Coast. I know we are 9 hours difference from our friends on the West Coast. I know that is a huge difference, but thank you. If you're on the West Coast and tuning in right now, thank you so much for being here.
Yes. Jane says happy birthday as well. Jenny H says I am at my desk at work. You know what? We wanted to mix it up. Obviously, the time difference is so hard for us to do a prime time live like we love to do. We love to go live at 7 or 8 p.m. your time in the States. However, we're 6 hours difference. That would be what, like 1 a.m. here, you know, like just really hard to make happen. So that is why we were trying this out. We know some other friends of ours like to do morning lives, like Travel Spree.
I was going to say, Travel Spree does breakfast lives almost every day.
So we didn't know how it would be. Obviously, we didn't give you much heads up, but we're happy to have the people here that are here, and we know there'll be plenty of replays coming up here.
Yes. Susan says sound is good. Thank you for that.
Melissa Blair in
Hey,
the house.
Melissa.
Hello, good
What
morning
is
to
up?
you.
Florida cruisers say happy almost birthday. Thank you so much.
Janine says Reflection was my very first cruise in 2013, Eastern Mediterranean. Yes, this will be a med cruise for us as well. This would be considered Eastern.
Is it Eastern?
Well, they call it here, I think it is Eastern, but they call it Italian and French Riviera.
Yes.
Because that's really where we stay. We don't go really anywhere else. It's like 3 ports in France, or 3 in France, 3 in Italy, or something, or 4 in Italy.
We'll have to get up the itinerary.
Yeah.
I know where we're going, but in order, I don't know always in order. Jessica says, "Hey, what is
Hey,
up?"
Jessica.
We got the Windy City Frenzy boys in the house saying, "Morning, guys. Good to see you guys
Morning
here."
to you. Another great channel out there if you like slots. Debbie B, happy birthday, Cruise Jordan.
Thank you so much, Debbie.
Essen said, hi guys, hello to you.
Hey, Essen, give Kate a big hug from us.
Laura says, happy almost birthday. Jane says, good afternoon, loves.
Hi,
good morning.
Jane.
Good afternoon to you, or good morning to you. Good afternoon to us. Thank you, Jane.
This time thing is really
It
tripping
really
you up.
is. All right, we just got a super chat here from Life with V.
Life with V.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, I love Life with V.
We love you. Another great channel out there. Happy early birthday, Jordan. Enjoy your cruise, my friend. Take a shot for me.
Okay,
Oh,
that
that's
I
so
will
nice.
do one just for
birthday
you.
shot on V. I love that.
Give a little background. We hung out with Life with V. We had a good time with her on the Vloggers cruise. It was our first time meeting her, and just a wonderful human being. Thank you so much for that super chat. We really appreciate it.
So go check her out if you haven't already. Justin Quinones says, happy birthday, and new to the
you.
channel. Thank you for being new to the channel. We have so many new subscribers in the house. We appreciate you subscribing, following along. All we do is cruise, so if you like cruise content,
Especially within the last 60 days, I think we have about 2,000 or 3,000 of you that are
Yeah.
probably new here. So if you are new here, this is very normal for us. We try to get on a ship and we do these embarkation lives. That's kind of become a long-running legacy in the JJ Cruise channel. So as long as we can go live, we will. We were just on the Disney Dream. We were unable to go live on Embarkation Day there.
we did go live with our Patreon members. We try to go live with our Patreon members at least one more time on a cruise per month. Sometimes a hot tub live, sometimes a pool live. But yes, that is very normal for us to go live on Embarkation Day. So thank you for being new to the channel.
Yes.
Louise Alvarado says, hi, hello to you.
Hello.
Jessica Stick, I'm in Norway with MSC Fantasia from
Ooh.
Stockholm, 14 days. Ooh, sounds
Have an
amazing.
amazing time. Obviously, we love Norway. That was an incredible cruise.
Michelin G says, good morning, it's 8:20 in Utah.
Thank you so much for joining us that early. I know that is so early.
Yeah, and maybe that's before work, maybe that's after work, maybe there is no work. I love it.
True.
I'm glad you're here with us. Joette says, happy birthday, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Joe.
Elizabeth Belmonte says,
Hey,
hey.
Elizabeth.
Haven't
What
seen
is
you for a
up?
while. Hello, Elizabeth.
Good to see you in here, Elizabeth.
Nancy Bird says, good morning, happy birthday. Thank you,
Thank
Nancy.
you, Nancy.
Jamie Miranda says, happy belated happy birthday. Yikes. So, wait, did I just say that?
Super happy birthday.
Yes.
Yikes.
Super happy birthday.
I know, it's
yikes.
another year. I'm another year older.
Yes.
And it's getting up there. Every year I get a little closer to that big 40 number.
Joanne Shields says, hi.
Thank
Hello,
you so
Joanne.
much,
And happy
Joanne.
birthday,
So
Jordan.
good to see you in here.
Tom, hey guys, happy birthday. A little fun like that night in Barcelona.
Ooh.
Tom, we love Barcelona. Jordan and I spent the last 2 nights in Barcelona. We'll get to the chats here in a bit, but just want to get on that. Barcelona is so great.
Barcelona is possibly my favorite city in Europe.
Whoa.
I know. I love when we're talking about major cities.
That's a big thing to say.
It would come down to probably Barcelona or London. I don't know though.
Oh, wow.
Amsterdam was amazing.
I was going to say, it's obviously we both have our likes and dislikes, and Barcelona is both alike for us. So I think that's a big reason, right? Like we both have so much that we love about Barcelona.
Tracy says, happy early birthday, Jordan. Thank you so much, Tracy. Epic Games TV says, oh, I missed a Disney live. Okay, so we did have a JJ Cruise After Dark live with our Patreon community. When was that? That was
Thursday, maybe?
No, it wasn't a week ago. It was after that.
know.
But if you're in the Patreon community, you can find that link over on Patreon. So you can head over to
Yes.
Patreon. Check that link out. And watch it
Inga
on
has a
replay.
question. What are you most excited about on this cruise? Good question, Inga.
Ooh,
So here's the thing. We have
that's a
not
good
been on
question.
Reflection for what, a year now, maybe more?
It's been about 16 months since we've been on this ship.
I mean, it's been a while. this went into dry dock since then. And so we're excited to see what may be new about it. Also, we want to give you all the taste of this. As we prefaced earlier, Celebrity just released this week the big announcement that this ship is going to be year-round in the Caribbean for weekend getaways. So 3-night weekend getaways to Coco Key. Perfect day at Coco Key, the amazing island for Royal Caribbean. And we are so excited for that. And so I think a lot of people are going to be really interested to see what is Celebrity Reflection. What weekend cruise can I take? We noticed this with Freedom of the Seas when we went on Freedom of the Seas. That was a weekend cruise ship, and so many people wanted to check out what it was that they would be taking on their voyage. I think it's going to be a really good introduction.
Actually, it was the perfect timing for us to get on the ship to learn everything that we needed to know about the ship so that we could talk about it with all of you on YouTube, as well as our clientele, because we are travel agents, of course. So it's been great actually being on the ship and getting reacquainted with it, and we have a lot of reacquainting to get to do this next 9 nights. I just saw a super chat come in from Cynthia Fernandez. Happy birthday.
Aww.
Thank you so much, Cynthia. I really
nice.
appreciate that. That is so nice. I hope that y'all have enjoyed the wonder of the seas. I can't remember if you're on it this week or next week. Oh my goodness.
Well, it's in your travel joy for sure.
It is, but I know that either you're on Wonder or you have Wonder right around the corner. I hope that
soon.
you all are gonna. I mean, that ship is just amazing. But thank you so much for that super
be a
chat.
blast.
We really appreciate it. Also, a super sticker from Jennifer
Oh,
Everson.
you are amazing.
All right, so you want me to stand up with this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
all right.
down low it just looks
All right.
weird.
Thank you so much, Jen, and thank you, Cynthia, for the super chat.
All right, ready?
Okay. Oh, whoa. There we go.
All right, your turn.
That was fun.
And
This
you
is a
are
great
amazing.
background. I
It
love
is a
this
great background. This is the lawn club, by the way. You
All
can
right.
see the lawn in the background. I like this little sparkle at the end, the little tips.
Thank you all for that.
Thank you so much, Jennifer Everson, for that super sticker. We appreciate that. And by the way, in the background here, I just want to bring it up here just to show it off. Back there is real grass. So that is something you can look forward to in the Caribbean next year. If you do a weekend sailing on Celebrity Reflection, you can go to Perfect Day at Coco Key, but you can have live grass on your cruise ship, do bocce ball. They have movies on the Lawn Club. They have one of the best eateries on the Lawn Club. It's called Lawn Club Grill.
Oh, we love Lawn Club Grill.
If you aren't someone that knows about it yet, or you just want to find out for yourself, we are actually going there tonight, and we'll post it on our Instagram. So at Cruise with JG on Insta, and we will show you the pics. It is delicious. Be ready and make sure you have a snack nearby, because you might have some taste buds watering. You know what I mean? It might make you really hungry.
It looks like we have another super chat from our good friends over at Boat Breakers.
Boat
Hey
Breakers,
guys,
hello.
Happy birthday! Have a few rum shots for us. Thank you so much,
appreciate
guys. We
it.
really appreciate the Boat Breakers.
And they know rum is for us.
They do know. They do know. If you've never seen one of their lives, they have so much fun. I mean, their videos.
Their videos in general
They
are
have the
great.
best energy.
Yes.
On YouTube.
And dance
we love
skills.
It. They said, "Enjoy your time, fellas. I'll be keeping an eye out for the Insta pics."
Yes. Thank you so much for that
Thank
super
you
chat.
so much.
Let's see here. Getting back to the chats here, I just want to show that Lawn Club Grill because I know a lot of people have never seen something like that before. You know, like on Royal Caribbean, they have their Central Park. That's probably the closest thing to it. But this is something else. I know when Travel Spree came on here, they loved movies at night and just looking up at the stars. It's so cool.
Okay, I didn't see this on Equinox, and maybe because this is the same class as we just had our group cruise on a few weeks back. There's beanbags in the lawn. Which did you see beanbags on Equinox?
No, they're beanbag chairs, which look super nice. Also, there's a couple hammocks back there. If you've seen one of our earlier lives, the 16 months ago, that's when Nancy, well, I was gonna say Nancy takes a tumble, but that's not the way it was.
No,
we
I think
all
I took
took
a
a
tumble.
tumble. You took a tumble. Nancy,
I remember
think,
falling out
helped you.
of that that hammock.
The hammocks look great, but any hammock. can be dangerous.
Karen says your hot tub lives are legacy
Oh,
also.
I appreciate that. And Love to Cruise says, happy birthday, Jordan, to you as well.
Thank you so much, Love to Cruise. Lisa Anderson says, what a nice surprise, a JJ Live.
Oh,
yes, we are here.
I love that.
Plain TV says, love the shades, have a great time. It's 7:23 a.m. in California.
Thank you for
so
love.
much for joining
These are
us.
my new shades because my other ones, the little nose piece broke. So I'm going to see if I can fix them, but for now, new shades.
We both got some new shades.
Yeah, you
these
got some
actually,
too.
these look just like my other ones, but my other ones also
That's what I was
broke,
gonna say.
and I repurchased ones almost identical
Almost
to my last
identical.
ones. Janie says, hello from Serenade of the Seas.
Thanks,
hello,
Janie.
hello.
Hello to you.
Alice says, happy birthday. Excited for my first Alaska cruise to meet y'all.
Oh my gosh.
Alaska
Alice,
is
it's gonna
amazing.
be great.
We're getting so excited.
Ship to Shore Cruise News. Happy birthday. Great reason for a cruise. It's Stuart from Ship to Shore Cruise News. Hello, Stuart.
Hi, Stuart. Thank you so much
Thanks
for joining us
and
here
thanks for the happy
today.
birthday for him. Jessica says she's in Olden today.
Ooh, sure. It has such amazing stops on it.
Yeah. Thank you again. I just noticed it's just gone up drastically. So thank you so much. It means the world to us.
Oh my gosh, we've got a super chat coming here from Nikki W. Have a fabulous birthday, cruise, Jordan. Love you and miss you both.
Aww.
Thank you so much, Nikki. We so appreciate that.
That's so nice.
And we are going to it's going to be a great cruise. Paris, Paris, flew to London, and now they're back on their way home to Indiana.
That was like their round trip flight because they extended it past, because they went to Paris originally to meet up with family and close loved ones, and then met us in Rome, and now had to go all the way back to Paris to then take on the rest of the flight. So they definitely had a journey, but I think they had a blast doing it.
Oh, I think that it was a really, the Disney cruise to Greece was a really great cruise. It was very special.
Yes. It was a wonderful cruise. We definitely understand the hype around a family going on Disney. Definitely understand that hype.
Oh my gosh, Cynthia says heading out on an excursion. Okay, I'm not going crazy. I thought that they were on Wonder this week. I hope that you all are enjoying Wonder.
Good.
Let's,
Enjoy your excursion, Cynthia.
Karen says, OMG, it doesn't even look like you're on a ship. It looks like a beach resort. How
Right?
pretty. It's
Isn't
really
that
pretty
wild?
up here.
It's beautiful. Shalini says, happy birthday, Jordan.
Thank you so much, Shalini. Thanks for joining us today. Good to
Katina
see you.
Smith says, hello, everyone. Hello to you, Katina. Emmy and Jim says, happy birthday, Jordan.
Oh my gosh, I hope that you both are doing well. Emmy and Jim came on one of our group cruises. It was so nice to meet you both.
Katina says, happy early birthday as well.
Thank you.
Sam says, I'll be on Reflection in February. Sam, you'll be in Reflection right before she changes over to weekend sailings. I think that's happening later in April. So that's going to be really cool to see. Chris is in the house. Hi, guys.
What is up, Chris?
Hello, Chris. Jamie asks, guys, are you cruising on Icon 2024? We have not released any new ship sailings. Maybe, maybe not. You'll have to find out. Patreon will always be the first to know. So Patreon members, you should know. We will let you know first.
Eddie Albert says, happy birthday. Enjoy 25 years old. Okay, add about a decade onto that, and then you're a little bit closer.
Not completely, but about.
That's so funny.
Ellie says, happy birthday, Jordan.
Ellie.
Hello,
Thank
Ellie.
you so much. I
nice
love all the
see
little
you here.
octopus icons
And
in there,
Cynthia said,
too.
yes, we are having a blast.
Oh,
That's
good.
great. Nikki says, hey, everyone, I'm bummed to be late to party. You're not that late. It's only 18 minutes in. You're good. You're
Chris
good.
pointed out that you did not tip your hat during the You're Amazing.
Wait, was that in there?
I believe
Oh, it was. I thought that was oh my gosh. Like tambourine. Oh, my hair.
Ooh,
I need
it
a
looks
haircut
fine.
so bad. Jordan
gonna-
already said that I need to like just schedule it with the barber.
No, wait, I didn't say you needed to get one.
No,
but I
you
said
didn't say that. You said I
can.
should if I wanted to.
I was like, you can go get one on the ship if you want one. William says, happy birthday. Met you both on the Apex Transatlantic. You're both great. Thank you so much, William. I definitely remember meeting you. It's good to see you in
Yes,
here.
hello. Carol Lemon, happy birthday, my favorite guys. Hello, Carol.
Thank you so much, Carol.
Uh,
Oh, and Ship to Shore Cruise
Yes.
News also. Stuart also said it doesn't
it
even
looks
look like
amazing.
we're
It
on a
doesn't
ship.
even look like a ship. It is.
This background is really,
Here, I'll
really
take
cool.
you around just to make sure you know that this is a ship. So I'll show you here. 1 second, I'm going to flip it around. All right. So as you can see over here, this is the lawn club. So it's absolutely gorgeous. Lots of plush grass. Yes, they water it. Yes, they mow it. All the things you have to do at home for your lawn, they do for this one. But you can see we're on a ship. I'll just... Can't you see? All the way down there, that's where we came in. So it's absolutely beautiful here. Definitely one of those places that you can't find on most ships, you know? I'll take you over here real quick just to show where we're going to eat tonight. And Jordan is just sitting down looking at the comments here, so maybe he'll be able to get some of the questions and stuff a little bit later. But this is Rooftop or Lawn Club Grill. Sorry, I always get them confused because Rooftop is on like Apex, the Edge class. But as you can see, absolutely beautiful. And it's enclosed, so if it is like rainy out or anything like that, you don't have to worry. You're not going to get wet. It's actually kind of nice when it rains lightly because you have it all around you. But you do have open air. So if you kind of see over here where the screen is and those bean bags that Jordan was talking about, you have some glass down here, but just enough. The rest completely open. You have those big lounge chairs as well. I think that's where all three of us, Nancy, Jordan, and I sat last time. Lawn Club Grill, though, has all the meats that you can imagine grilled to perfection. And we love a grilled meat. They do steak right, and that cannot be said for all cruise ships. So one of our favorite restaurants, specialty dining. It does cost extra, but we are going for dinner tonight. And Jordan's back here.
I didn't think you were coming back, so I thought
I was going to come back, but we can go back if you want, or we can keep walking.
We can keep walking around. I found where we were in the comments. Debbie says, "Hi guys, thanks so much for the great content." Thank you so much, Debbie.
Thank you.
Let's see. Tracy says, "I love seeing all the food on Instagram. It's the best thing. So yummy."
Yes.
You know, Jared is to thank for that. He is like, I have really big eyes when it comes to food, and so
I do have to remind him.
A plate
to
like it's set down in front of me, and I'm like ready to eat. Especially if we haven't eaten all day. We often will do kind of intermittent fasting where we eat once a day.
Yeah,
and
I mean, it's kind of like one of those things that happens naturally. Like we get so busy during the day that we don't even think about it. And then before we know it, we go to early dinner around 5:30.
So by the time like the food gets put in front of us, I'm just like ready to just chow down. And Jared's like, no, we have to take a picture.
Yes. Look how beautiful it is behind us. All the like Barcelona hills.
It is. It's just so picturesque. We have Monica Stevens in here. Hi, Monica.
Hey,
She says,
Monica.
"Happy birthday, Jordan. Wish I could stay and watch the live, but off to work I go. Can't wait to see you two in Alaska. Have fun, fellas." Yes, our Alaska group cruise is just weeks away. We're so excited.
So excited. It's going to be a blast.
Sue says, "Good morning." Jackie P says, "We were on the Reflection last year. Love the ship. Have a great cruise. Happy birthday, Jordan." Thank you so much, Jackie.
The ship itself, she is a beauty. She definitely has a lot of cool things. Definitely the best specialty restaurant of all the celebrity ships.
Yes.
Because you have so much. In fact, we can head over there while we do this to the porch just to show you. This is a very rare specialty restaurant.
We can't.
We have to go around the other side. Well, I think you can, but we'll go around. It's a rare specialty restaurant. You don't find on many celebrity ships. In fact, I want to say it might be only on one other one, if that. It's called The Porch. We have never eaten there. We are thinking of eating there this cruise, although we already have reservations. Sorry, to Rooftop. I don't know. We might
because we there's like really only a couple dining experiences we haven't had on Celebrity. The Porch is one of those.
The Porch is one of them, and The Porch is $30 per person for lunch. Or dinner, and luncheon, just a few items are different, like a turkey wrap instead of a burger, and then like some kind of shrimp versus a shrimp cocktail. Just a little change up here. All right, I'm gonna turn around because we're here.
And let us know, it looks like maybe we're buffering a bit.
We might be buffering a little bit. If so, just drag it a few seconds behind fresh, or refresh in the top corner. But this is The Porch. Yeah, it smells really good. Once again, this is lunch and dinner. $30 per person. Obviously, there will be gratuities added on top of it for whatever, 18, 20%, whatever it is here. The other thing to know, though, is when you're out of Spain or the Mediterranean, they will have a VAT, a value-added tax, if you will. So
I think we're buffering pretty bad.
We'll go over to the other side here. I just want to show this, but if it's not being visible, then that's kind of pointless.
It's on your phone too. It's kind of stopped.
Okay, perfect. All right, so you want to go back over to where we were at?
Yeah,
okay.
Maybe that's a good idea.
Perfect. All right, we'll head back over there. Hopefully you can still hear well if it's buffering. A lot of times it's just transitioning from one Wi-Fi hub to another. So usually it gets better after a few seconds, but since we know it's good over here, we'll come back over here and hopefully it'll stay solid. The Wi-Fi's been fine for us so far, minus our room has a little bit of slowness compared to other places.
Well, slowness when streaming, that's it.
Yeah.
We were working in there this afternoon.
No, I was going to say I had no problems.
The
but you said when
fine.
you try to watch YouTube, you know how we do.
Us watch YouTube? What?
I know, we are on YouTube all the time. Not just working, but, watching.
Also watching. Okay, let's try to pick up here with the comments. Let's see, where did we leave off? Karen
I can
says,
bring it
so much traveling, your shades couldn't take it. That is true.
up. Completely true.
Let's see here. Justin says, planning a Mediterranean cruise for next year. Excited for that. The Mediterranean is amazing.
Ooh.
It's so different from the Caribbean. If
It
you've never
is.
been. Let's see. Emmy says, we're going to Barcelona on the new NCL Viva in November. Have you
Oh,
booked
nice.
a cruise yet on that new ship?
We are not. We're not saying what we're on or not yet, but we have not announced anything for Viva.
Yes.
I'll let you know that much. But we have seen Beetlejuice on Broadway and
Such
on
a
the
good show.
Tuber. Actually, pre-Broadway is when I saw it, but we saw it together on Broadway.
What does that have to do with
Viva.
that ship? I know, I'm saying people might not know.
Yeah, that is the headlining show for Norwegian Viva. NCL Viva is going to have that show, and that is a true Broadway show, and is a very good show, good for the whole family.
Very good show.
You know, we have our feelings on Norwegian right now because they kind of took away from all the other ships to do that show, and that's really weird. I wouldn't say we're down for that, but for those going on Viva, enjoy, because that's
It's
a
going to be
pricey show.
it's going to be a great show.
Also, thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate it.
Coranda is here. Hi, Corey. It's
Hey,
good to see you in
Corey.
here. You guys look amazing. Have a happy birthday and safe travel. Love you. Thank you so
Aw,
much.
thank
Sending the
you.
love back your way. John M says happy birthday. Thank you so much. Chris is working while she listens to us. Thank you for listening
nice,
along.
very nice.
Wheelchair Adventures are here. Hey, Maddie, what is
Hey.
up? The Leonard Family Fun says, hey, happy birthday. Thank you. Teresa Lewis says happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the happy birthdays, you guys. It's so nice. Sam says, have had 2 haircuts on ships and found them not only affordable but quite good. The barbers on ships are typically great.
Yeah, and with loyalty status on Celebrity, you get an extra discount. I can't remember exactly what it is. Is it 20% or 25?
I think with our Elite Plus we get like 20% off.
Yeah, so always remind them if you have loyalty status, if you can get additional. They usually don't do it automatically. They have to know. So I've learned that, and a lot of times that makes it about the same as on land.
Leonard Family Friend says, oh my goodness, I wish I was their lawn crew outside cutting grass here, ruining my vicarious spot on the new ship. It is kind of odd watching people take care of the lawn on a cruise ship.
Hey, I'm just glad it's not me.
Natalie says, happy birthday, Jordan. Thank you, Natalie.
Teresa also said happy birthday, Jordan.
Thank you so much, Teresa. Let's see. Eddie Albert says, reflection in October for our transatlantic from Barcelona. Our 40th anniversary dream come true, thanks to you both. Thank you for booking it with us. That means so much to us.
Yes, we absolutely love booking Celebrity, partially because we can get sometimes some really good rates. So thank you for booking with us, but if you're also interested in booking a group cruise with us or just your own cruise for your family or friends or loved ones, you can always go to jjcruise.com, put in an info form, both for group cruises or for your own cruise, and we can always give you a good quote on what we can offer you.
Yep.
But yeah, we are travel agents. We just got it on the ship again today, so I always have to remind myself that not everyone watches all the videos and knows that we are a TA.
Oh, you mean we've met people today already that didn't know we were travel agents.
Good afternoon, ladies and
Here's
gentlemen.
the captain.
This is your Captain Michael Caraza speaking to
I think
you
we're
from
probably
the
getting ready to
navigation
sail away.
office.
Yeah, very
At this
close.
time, we would like to thank you for your cooperation in completing your guest safety briefing.
We're good there.
We have a few more final safety points we must cover. Immediately following this announcement, the measure signal will sound in compliance with the international conversion of the safety of life at sea.
Is
No
video
action
back?
is required
Everything good
of
with
you
video?
at
Want
Let
to
this
us
make sure.
know how the
It looks
video-
good on our end, but we want to make sure on your end as well.
let us know.
Thank you for your
Also-
attention, and please stand by for the emergency
So
signal.
we'll probably hear the signal in the background. There it is.
Oh, that's loud.
Trying to cover it, but it probably won't work because
can mute
I'm
it.
right above it.
Oh.
Oh, well, now it's done. I should have muted
Okay,
it.
unmuted it. Looks good now.
Jason looks good now. Good,
Awesome.
good.
Sam says, Sam says,
Okay,
happy
Sam.
birthday, Jordan. I will be, here, I'll fix it. I will be taking my partner, also named Jordan, on a birthday cruise September 1st on
Oh,
Independence of the
amazing.
Seas. Incredible. That was your second cruise ship ever.
Second cruise ship.
Oh,
The general emergency alarm sound.
Going through
If you
safety
hear the
briefing.
previous emergency alarm
Obviously,
sounded,
if you don't cruise as much as us,
proceed directly
pay
to
attention
your
to
assembly
this.
station.
It's very, very important that you
It
know
is.
this. At this point, we might be able to repeat it ourselves just because we're on cruises every week. But we know what to do, and we did our muster drill, so we're good to go. What ports are we going to? That's a great question. So this is going to be a weekend cruise ship next year, but now it's a 9-night cruise for us. All French and Italian Riviera. So we're out of Barcelona right now, but tomorrow we'll be in Marseille, France. We'll also be in Cannes, France. And then we'll also be in Villafrance, which is where we usually go to Monaco from. It's very close to Monaco, just a short train right away, but Villafrance is beautiful. It's like Beauty and the Beast. You get off the ship, and it literally looks like you are in Beauty and the Beast.
It's a storybook town.
Like a fantasy. You're just like, what is this? I never even want to read. In that, I want to read, just like Belle. Like, I just want to get my book out and read.
It is not where Beauty and the Beast is based off of.
I'm sure it isn't, but it looks just like it.
Like you're in, little town. That like little part.
Yes,
it feels like you're like in that scene for Belle.
Yes, Mrs. Potts is just coming across the hall.
As much as I'm going to sing Beauty and the Beast today.
That's probably for the best in all reasons.
After we leave France, we then go to Genoa, Italy, La Forno, Italy, which is Pisa and Florence stop.
Yeah.
Rome, Naples, and then back to Barcelona.
Yes.
So
as you can see, it's all Italian, all France
and Italy.
ports. So I said Italian and France.
Oh, Italian and France, yeah.
Or Italian and French. I should keep it the same if I say that right. We have been to half of the ones already, and the other half we haven't been. Like Cannes, we haven't been to. We haven't been to Genoa. Genoa, and then what was the other one? Naples. We actually haven't done Naples, but we stopped in Naples and went elsewhere. So this time we plan to get off and get some good pizza.
Yes, we have a pizza place to go to that we got someone make a recommendation to. Supposedly the pizza place from the movie Eat, Pray, Love. So we will be checking that out in Naples.
Let's just say I'll be enjoying the food and praying that I was there forever because I hear it's incredible. So I'm so excited. The other thing I was going to say, someone asked here. Oh, Eddie said, what cabin do we have? We have a veranda, traditional veranda. Obviously, this is not the newer Edge class ship, so there is no infinite veranda here, just traditional veranda. The room is pretty standard for this class of ship, nothing too wild. Close to midship. Yeah, right off the elevator bank. We were worried about sound, and so far we haven't heard any elevators or any music from the halls.
I think
so. That's great.
So this was actually one we booked quite a while ago. I think this one we booked maybe in September.
While ago,
we booked it a while ago, and we kind of we book cruises and then we don't really look at them again if they're completely paid off or whatever. And we kind of walked in and we didn't realize that our room is at the elevator bank. It's like 2 steps.
Which
room,
I
elevator.
love for quick access. Like, if you need to go grab something from the room, you literally just walk up the stairs, grab it, and come back down. That's great.
Yes.
Wheelchairs Adventure says, please let us know about the pizza. We will be there next year, and Maddie loves pizza. Maddie,
we will definitely let you know.
We understand. We love pizza too.
A very trusted source gave us this pizza place to go to. They said typically there's a long line out the door and into the street, so we're gonna go check it out. We're gonna vet it for everybody on the channel. But I'm very excited because allegedly, it is very good. That's what we've heard.
Your little Wendy Williams moment.
Yeah, someone said Pompeii and Naples. So the last time we were in Naples, we were in Naples last week, but we took care of Amber while my parents went to Capri.
That's your sister.
The time before that, we went to Sorrento, and we loved Sorrento.
Where else did we go? It was Sorrento
and Amalfi. We actually have a vlog from that day.
We saw Pompeii from afar on that trip. That was part of it. Like, you could see Pompeii. We obviously didn't go up and get in the crater or something. But absolutely gorgeous place. Love Sorrento.
Cameron Hawkins is in here. Hey, Cameron.
Hey, Cameron.
Okay, so I know we skipped past a bunch of comments, not intentionally. It just jumped.
Oh, we did? Oh, I didn't even notice.
A lot of people I know said happy birthday. Aww. Thank you very much. I know we did not get everyone. If you had a question or you want to put a message, put it back in because we're at the bottom again. I hate it when YouTube does that. It'll skip forward, and it's really hard to kind of get caught back up when we have a lot of comments. Eddie Albert says, If you can, check out if Jean is still in Luminé. We had him as our waiter in February. If you could just check for us. Okay, I will definitely put that on my list to do when I am here on the ship.
Also, Nancy Bird said, we always book close to elevators with no problem with noise. You know what? I'm glad you say that. Most of the time, we never have a problem either. There was one room, and I don't remember what ship it was that we had it for the first time, and we were shocked because we could hear a ding from the elevator, and we were confused because we've never heard one before, and we have had multiple elevators. This one, not the case so far. We'll definitely keep you in mind. Also, we have a connecting cabin and a traditional connecting cabin. A lot of times the Celebrity Edge class, you have that new connecting cabin where it's really just another door or hallway in front of your cabins. So if you aren't actually wanting to be connected, they won't close them off. But if you are connected to the room next to you, it's like your own private hallway.
They actually have those on this.
They have that on this ship too, but we don't have.
But they're the ocean view cabins.
Yes.
They connect that way.
But this one is an actual door. Obviously, it's locked because we don't know the people on that other side. But we'll let you know if noise is an issue at all on Instagram. So far, I don't think it will be with our neighbors.
So far, it's been okay. Alexandra says, I stayed in Genoa with family for 3 months years ago, right after high school. Loved it there. We're excited to get off and see it. We may take the train to Cinque Terre while we are in Genoa because it's pretty close. Cinque Terre is one of our favorite places in the world.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, it's a gorgeous place, and there's so much to do. This time, I think we'll actually bring a bathing suit and a towel.
Right, do this. We've been to a lot of places in Italy. Your top 3 Italy destinations.
Oh my goodness, that's so hard. That's so difficult. Okay, I will say Cinque Terre is probably number 1. Just beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. After that, maybe Sorrento.
Oh,
Sorrento was
interesting.
such a really cool spot that I would totally go back to again. And then after that, it's a toss-up between Florence and Rome. They're both so different. Florence is way more art focused, feels more way more suburban or nature-like, whereas then you get Rome, which is so urban and ancient history, like so cool. Delicious food all across Italy. You're never gonna go wrong there. But yeah, I think those are the top 4, I guess.
Okay, so mine would be Cinque Terre as well. That'd be my top destination in Italy. Florence comes in number 2 for me.
Okay.
I loved our time in Florence,
Florence was
and
beautiful.
the food in Florence is phenomenal.
True, that Florentine steak is something I dream
Phenomenal.
about still.
Number 3.
Ooh.
This is such a tough one.
And mind you, we haven't been to some places, like we haven't been to Milan. So like it's not full on, but other places we've been, which include like Florence,
Santa Margherita,
Rome, Santa Margherita,
Venice,
La Spezia, Cinque Terre, Rome, Sorrento, Amalfi.
I'm going to say, yeah, we've been to Amalfi, Sorrento. I'm going to say,
And
I'm going to say Rome is my 3rd.
Yeah.
I know that sounds a little bit basic to be like, oh, but Cinque Terre is incredible. Florence,
You did just say the 3 most popular places in Italy.
No, I think Venice is a very popular place.
True. Neither of us said Venice, but that is also just, it's not for us, you know?
Yeah, we have our thoughts on Venice, but Venice was
Beautiful,
not our
but
favorite.
not for us.
Okay, a couple
Same
more
with Amalfi.
comments here.
Not for us.
Linda says, taking the same cruise on July 27th will be the 4th cruise for Reflection. Looking forward to your post. Have a good birthday. Thank you so much, Linda.
Amazing. Enjoy.
This is a really great itinerary.
It is. This is a really good itinerary, and I'm excited because I think everyone can get something from this ship. The fact that some people are going to do her next year as a weekend cruise, and others are going to do her as a Mediterranean cruise, or this itinerary on a different ship. So it's
Chris
great.
says, we generally opt out of staying next to the elevators due to noisy experiences on Carnival Conquest. I will say, the more kids you have on board, the more noise in the hallways there is.
Yeah, in general.
Royal Caribbean, I think that we've experienced that before
You
too.
could get that on Celebrity, but it would most likely be spring break crowds.
I will say we even had a very, very, very quiet room on the Disney Dream.
Yeah.
And we still heard kids in the hallway running up and down. So
rarely. I mean, not a lot.
not
It was
a
not
lot,
bad.
but you could hear when a kid was
Yeah.
like,
if a kid's zooming past and hitting the walls and then also talking, you'll hear that.
you'll hear that. Dolores says, happy birthday, Jordan. Enjoy the day. Thank you so much, Dolores. Buddy R is here. Hey, what is up to you, buddy? Karen says, Florence is a favorite of mine. Florence is one of those
Florence
places
is
that,
great.
like, we didn't actually think that we weren't excited to go there, I don't think.
Well, it wasn't we weren't excited. We just didn't know much about it.
were-
We knew the history of the arts and everything that was there in
we
that
were
way, but we didn't know anything else.
uninformed about the area, and we stayed there for 3 nights.
Yeah.
And we loved it.
We loved it. We
loved
almost
staying
wish
there.
we would have stayed there instead of going to Venice afterwards, but you have to try Venice. You know, it's like a place that's so romantic, supposedly. You know, like that kind of stuff. So
It is very romantic, but
a lot of people love it.
In
so
the dead of
we
summer,
aren't gonna
it
knock
is,
it.
it is hot, hot, hot. There are thousands upon thousands of people in the teeny tiny little like areas, and the canals.
They're a little smelly sometimes.
They're a little smelly sometimes.
When we went, there was a lot of bachelorette parties as well, and they weren't like, there was no problem. It just wasn't our vibe. Charlene, we saw your comment. Happy birthday to Jordan.
Thank you so much, Charlene.
Joanne says, near elevators is good for us old folks. You know what? It's good for us too. You know, and this is the other thing. I find that when we are in the elevator, close to elevator banks, we take the stairs way more.
We do.
Because we know it's so quick. Whereas if we know we're down the hall at the very end of the ship, we're like, all right, we have a walk anyways. Might as well take the elevator and then do the walk. So I think this is probably the healthier way for us to do it as well.
Yes. Florence was beautiful and fun even in the rain.
Ah.
Under the Tuscan sun or under the Tuscan clouds?
Oh, that's another thing. Our Tuscan experience was incredible. I know it's hard to, like, Tuscany is like definitely more of a region and Florence is in it, but our Tuscany experience and that wine, that was like the best excursion we ever took. One of the best.
Literally one of the best days of
Airbnb
our
experiences,
lives.
I'm telling you, if you don't ever check it out, always check it out. It's not all places. It's not like you'll get it on every Caribbean destination, but in Europe, they are way more popular and really cool to get a local just showing you the way.
Okay, let's get into it. Sam asked a question, and I want to talk about it.
Do you worry that Celebrity will turn into a booze cruise by doing the weekend sailing to Coco Key? Ooh, good question,
I
Sam.
love this. And
Go ahead. Your thoughts first.
I just want to preface this by saying, like,
Thanks for the thumbs up. We went away from 100. Let us know who's number 100.
I understand the change of what Celebrity is doing. For some people, it's very good.
Yeah.
For some people, they're not as excited. Weekend cruises will always be a little bit more of a party than a 7-night cruise. Always. It doesn't
Always.
matter what cruise line you're on. A 4-night or a 3-night cruise is always going to attract people who have the energy to do a 3 and 4-night cruise. And let me explain what I mean by that. Going into a 3-night cruise and going to multiple ports, you typically have a lot to do. You know, you're going to wake up, go to sleep, get on an excursion, or go to a pool, or go to a beach, and you're not going to have the relaxing days on deck. So you're automatically going to get that type of crowd on a weekend cruise. I think that it's great Celebrity has this offering now because they're just widening their audience in terms of who's going to come and cruise Celebrity.
Yeah.
And they're going to allow people who I think maybe would like to try Celebrity but don't want to try it at the high price point that Celebrity often can have for 7 or longer night sailings. It's going to be a taste for them, and they're going to be able to figure out if Celebrity is right for them or not. Jared and I are also huge fans of Coco Key.
Yeah.
We love that stop. I don't think anyone could ever change our minds on that particular stop. I think that that location is great for everyone. Adults, families, kids. There is something for everybody on that island. That's my thought. All right, you go ahead.
All right, so I will ditto a lot of what he said. However, this is the main thing to know. Celebrity, I think a lot of people think is either going to turn to booze cruise for those weekends. I don't even think that's the worry. I think a lot of people are more worried about the kid factor. A lot of people think that's going to turn into Celebrity wants to be just for kids and families. We know without a shadow of a doubt that's not the case. They want to be a place that is accessible for families. They want to be out there for parents that want to travel with their kids but not for their kids. You know, it's not Disney. There's not going to be like magical experiences in the dining room every night. There's not going to be a kid main stage theater show every night that's meant for kids. That's not what they're doing. They are not changing their entertainment programming. They're not doing anything like they would on Royal Caribbean or other family brands. They are just saying, we want to make sure that families feel comfortable to bring their kids along, and that they have activities club, they have their camp at sea where they can really learn the best of STEM and all the things that are on board, but it won't be for kids. So that's the main concern I think most people have is the kid factor, and I think you're going to get a younger audience in general, maybe some more kids, But overall, I think Celebrity is going to do a great job at it.
There was someone that shared the whole kids thing with us.
Yes.
Do you think I can like say that sentence that they said? Because I think it's
Yeah,
really,
yeah,
it
yeah.
makes a lot of sense. There is a difference, and I think this is very important when it comes to Celebrity, traveling for your kids and traveling with your kids.
Yeah.
Celebrity is trying to make it a point to be able to travel with your kids.
Yeah.
So you have the vacation that you want for the adults, but your kids can be there
Yeah.
and they're going to have a good time too.
Yeah.
Versus going on a Disney cruise
That's
is
what I just
traveling
said.
for your kids. I know, but sorry, I was just making that sentence, traveling, the difference between
Yeah.
traveling with your kids or for your kids, summarizes exactly what you said. Yeah.
Exactly.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to
no
repeat over
worries.
you. Maya says hi. Hi, Maya. It's
Hey,
good to see
Maya.
you. I think we have a couple of questions in here.
Also on here, what's here? Cameron just booked Carnival Venetia next year, 12 night from New York
nice.
over Thanksgiving and his birthday cruise.
Woo woo.
Amazing,
Birthday
Cameron.
cruises are the best.
Congrats on booking that cruise. Karen says Venice, not a fan. Yeah, similar here. Jimmy Horkin, Jordan, happy birthday, brother. My wife Claudine and I want to cruise Italy so bad. When you get back, we need to talk. Our 10-year anniversary needs to do that.
Ah, amazing.
Jimmy, go ahead and send. We are working on this cruise, so if you want to book something, do not wait. There is actually a really good promotion happening with Celebrity right now too. So jjcruise.com or Jordan at Love
And I
Land
will
and Sea.
say this, I've already had clients take this exact itinerary, and I have pre-written, like, here's what you need to do at all these
Yes.
different ports. It's a copy and paste for me. So, like, don't hesitate to reach out to us,
Yeah.
because, you know, we've already kind of done some of that
To
legwork.
be clear, and I have to say this live because we've been getting a lot of these emails, that copy and paste is after booking cruises. Because we're getting a lot of
Yes.
this, where we're getting emails for like, what should I do at this board? What should I do about flights? And they haven't booked anything with us. Know that is something that it comes with our services as travel agents. So please, anyone that wants that information, you do need to book your cruise with us to get the actual travel agent advisor
Yes,
part, you
yes.
know?
That is what we do for a job. We are travel
Yes.
agent advisors. We do not charge fees.
No.
We do, though, ask you to book with
Yeah.
us. We will book your cruise, and then we will assist in the planning process and give you our thoughts and ideas of the different ports that you're going
Yes.
to.
Sam
Great
said,
point.
Yes. Sam said, just hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Sam. And
Thank
look
you,
at that.
Sam.
We're over 110
Oh my gosh,
likes
110.
now. Elizabeth Franz says, happy birthday, Jordan. Shalini
Thank
says,
you.
hey guys, so glad I was able to catch you live. But now I have to work. I now work at Norwegian Cruise Lines.
Oh my goodness, congratulations.
Have a great time and drink for me. Love and hugs. Thank you so much, Shalini.
Here's a question
PGTV.
from PGTV. Hey JJ, I know it's been a while since you were on the Carnival Horizon. I literally watched your Horizon videos a million times. Anything you liked about the Horizon? We
Yes.
loved Gigi's.
Gigi's was fantastic. You have to go early because you might want to go over and over again. Another thing with Horizon, the comedy was fantastic. The comedians were great, and there was a lot of it, if I remember right. So definitely get that roadmap of that ship down because I know it's kind of a weird destination, the Green Light Lounge, if I remember right. So definitely find that early on. And if you love comedy, it's really great on that ship, and it's a good location for it. I'm trying to remember what else here. The casino's huge. I will say, if you're a casino player, it is a huge casino. It's a little hot when we were in there. I
But the
remember
casino
that.
is massive.
The casino's massive. I'm trying to remember anything else. I know it's been a while.
I personally, so actually, it's been 2 years. I was on Horizon. We were on Horizon this week. I can't believe that was 2 years ago. But I really do like if you don't have a drink package, I like the options that they have at the Red Frog Bar.
Oh, yeah,
not only
yeah.
do they offer sometimes happy hours, but you can get pictures of like margarita. Love that.
That
about
was
Carnival.
really great.
and
Is Horizon also the one that has the IMAX?
yes, it
That
has the
I
IMAX theater.
loved. IMAX and the special theater. Remember the
Yes,
special
the
like
4D theater.
4D theater was really actually a joy. Your seats come out and they move all around. You also have things in your seats that poke you or
See,
spray you.
People knock us about saying like not liking certain cruise lines, but we've got plenty of things that we like about the
Oh
ships
yeah,
that we've
and
been
we
on.
did all the fun things on Carnival. That video, go check that one out if you haven't seen that. It was a blast. So definitely, there's a lot to do.
We've got a super chat coming in
Oh.
from Dolores Thomas. Thank you so much, Dolores. Dolores says, please treat yourself to a birthday drink. Enjoy your day.
Oh my
Thank
gosh.
you so much.
Thanks, Dolores. You will definitely have a drink or two on you.
Yes, I will. Let's see here. Lori says, 45 more days till we are on this beautiful ship.
Amazing.
Lone Cross says, good morning all. Good morning to you. Joanne says, was wondering why Captain Kate was exploring all the med ports. Now we know. I wonder how she feels about the change. So here's the thing. There's still so many ships that are going to be in the Mediterranean. Beyond is her baby.
Yes.
So let's see what happens with Captain Kate.
We were so curious last time when they only kept one ship in the Caribbean. It was Equinox. This year, you only have Equinox. That's it for Celebrity. Otherwise, you have some in Alaska. You have one on the West Coast sometimes as well. But that's it. And we think this is a really good change for Celebrity to have multiple, especially an Edge class ship. If you missed it on our Instagram, one thing that we noticed, they have an Edge class ship in all of the top destinations. One in the Med, one in the Norwegian fjords, one in the Caribbean, and then one that's going to be in like Australia, New Zealand, all the way to Alaska. So it's going to be a really cool year next year because you can take the best of the best anywhere.
Yes. Let's see here. Matt Chris Kodak says, "Happy birthday, Jordan. Nothing beats going on a cruise for your birthday." Definitely agree.
Yeah, so Reflection, if you were on one of the Reflection sailings, you got moved over to be on for free. I have a few clients that actually had that happen as well. My thoughts, because they had no charge or anything, it just moved automatically. This happens often with redeployments. Redeployments themselves don't happen often, but when they do, you usually get a really nice upgrade. Every once in a while, it's a side to side, same class, but when you get the really cool upgrade of like Reflection to Beyond,
that's pretty awesome.
you take advantage because Beyond is not the cheapest ship by far. It's the best of the best. So you take advantage of it.
Patty says, "Happy birthday. What's your favorite B-Day drink and dessert?" So
good question.
Probably an espresso martini. I don't get them often anymore, but I love them. That is like
so
probably
good.
my favorite.
I completely understand. What dessert?
My favorite dessert, I would probably say cheesecake, but it needs to be a good cheesecake.
And you love a sugar cream pie too.
I love a sugar cream pie.
But that's like impossible to find on
Yeah,
ship.
that's back home. That is Amish food.
That is
That is
full
Amish
Amish,
Indiana food. Jimmy says, "You're the absolute best. Thank you guys. You're truly the best content creators. You bring us happiness." Thank you so much, Jimmy.
Thank you. Jackie P says, question, are you going to Greece and Dubrovnik? It was at Dubrovnik. I'm gonna get on that. Croatia is what you're saying. It was absolutely beautiful there. We'd go back in a heartbeat. We just got back from Greece. That was where Disney Dream was. I know so many people probably missed it, but we have our full review, the good, bad, and ugly of a Greek Isles cruise. So that will be coming out here in
the next week or two.
Next week or two. So be on the lookout for that. Let me just say this. We were shocked. We were so surprised. Greece was nothing like what we imagined it would be like, both going on a cruise ship there as well as in general. So we have a lot of things that you need to know if you're looking to do a Greek cruise. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Croatia, though.
It's been a while for Greece, like to give you an idea of Greece, it's been a while since we've stepped into a destination and it was so different from what we expected.
It's been a long time.
We obviously just went to Norway. Expectations were pretty accurate for what Norway was going to be.
There's like a few things that shocked us that were different from Alaska.
Overall, Greece was a major surprise, in good and bad ways.
Yes.
So lots to talk about.
Yes.
And Croatia is currently not on any cruises that we've announced.
But maybe in one later.
Maybe in one later.
Maybe. We do want to hit that region up. So that's not like that is something we want to go to. Croatia, Turkey,
Montenegro,
like all those places we of course want to go to as well. But yeah, for now I will say nothing announced.
Monica Wilson says, "Miss y'all." Monica, thank you so much for being here.
I hope you're
well.
feeling better.
Yes. Jamie says, "Hey guys, just got back from Alaska. Happy birthday, Jordan." Thank you so much,
I hope
Jamie.
you loved Alaska. How could you not?
Epic Games says, if you're a Disney fan, DCL is both fun for big kids, adults, and little kids. For us who have never been able to do anything Disney, we still had an amazing time last year on the Disney Wonder Alaska. Disney provides a great experience. That is, I think very few people are going to argue that.
Oh yeah.
And their adult areas are really, really nice.
Yeah, and it's all opinion on what you're looking for, right? If you're going with a family or not going with a family, it could be right for you. I will definitely say if you're going with a family and you want your kids to have the best time of their lives to where you can go and just relax, safe to say that'll probably happen on Disney. Like you're allowed, like your kids will want to be at kids club. They will want to be with other kids. And that's a beautiful thing as a parent.
Wu-Tang Life says, what time is it where you are? It is 5:10 right now.
Yes.
Let's see, Jackie P says, we will look out for that.
Yes, for the Greek Isles, good, bad, and ugly.
There's no ugly on a Greek cruise except for marble steps. Ha ha. Stay tuned, Karen.
Stay tuned.
Eddie Lugo Studios says, yo, 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 Brooklyn in the house. Hey, it's so good to see you, Eddie. Nice to see you in here. Jackie P says, I want to do a group cruise with you guys, but I'm in the UK. Feel free to email us about
Jackie,
how we can make that happen.
Yeah, email us. We've worked with people from overseas before, so just let us know.
We've got a super sticker and a super chat. Monica Wilson sent a super sticker.
Ready?
And it's like a... Thank you so much for that, Monica. Angela Norton, thank you very much for the super chat.
Thank you, Angela.
Angela says, happy birthday, Jordan. When you went to Italy, do you remember the company you did the wine tasting through? I'm sailing in the Med in October on the SOS. So it was through Airbnb experiences.
Ooh, Symphony of the Seas or Serenade? One of the two.
I'm sailing on the Med in October. I'm guessing that's Symphony of the Seas.
Yes.
Angela, do us a favor. Message us on Facebook or Instagram. I will look up because it was an independent tour through Airbnb experiences.
Yeah.
I will look up exactly which one it was, and I will send that to you.
Yes.
So send us a message. If you can't find it, like if you're not on social media, jjcruise.com, send us an inquiry there.
We might have even put it in the video we did about it. There's a video that we said like how to find the best excursion that we've ever done. That one, I think we put it in the description. So if I'm pretty sure we did. We will go check ourselves, but if you want to check that television, absolutely incredible. Would do it again every single time we go to that Florence area.
What's the? It's all about Airbnb experiences. It's about the app. I'm just trying to think of the title of that video.
It was. We found the best excursion, or how we found the best excursion.
The best excursion, our best excursion ever. We've now hit over 400 uploads on our YouTube channel.
I know, it's hard to remember all the titles.
We have another super chat coming in from Deb Peterson. Thank you so much, Deb. Have a birthday cocktail on me. Happy birthday. Thank you very much,
so
Deb.
Nice.
That
thank you
so
all,
nice.
Monica, Angela, Deb. Thank you for the super stickers and chats. We appreciate it. And we will definitely have some cocktails and drinks.
Yes.
On this cruise.
And we'll post them on Instagram. The Wu-Tang Life says, what about a cruise in Asia? Listen, Asia is on our list to do, like we want to go to Asia so bad.
It's definitely a want.
Yes.
And a high priority want. So we haven't announced anything, but maybe.
And a high price tag.
It does have a high price tag. And I think the best part with us looking for an Asian cruise to go on is that it's so different from so many of the cruises we've done. We've done a lot of Europe, we've done Australia, we've done a lot of transatlantic, trans-Pacific repositioning cruises, Iceland, Greenland. Like we've done a lot of different, but still kind of, I don't know, like familiar.
Heavy Europe.
A lot of familiarity in places that I think have a lot of English speaking in general. There's still places in Asia that have high English speaking, but not everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's definitely going to be a little bit different than going to the UK.
And we want that. We want to branch
so
out.
We would love to learn all the different cultures and
we want
eat different foods, all of it.
We want to be uncomfortable. We want to learn, pieces of new languages. Like we want that.
Yes.
And we don't have we should do more in Europe, but we don't have to do it in most of the places that we go to.
Right. Okay.
So many of them are
We
English
try to
speaking.
learn as we go, but it's a little easier here.
Let's see. Nikki says, is that live or recorded music in the background? It is live.
There's
a live band.
Everything's
down over
live,
there.
which is good. Thank you for letting us know.
Tracy is here. Hi, Tracy. Someone that we've been on a cruise. Happy birthday. Hope you have a fantastic time. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. And the other Tracy.
Hey, Tracy.
Tracy says, hi, guys. I finally made it to a live. It's been a minute. Looking good, guys. As always, hugs. Thank you so much, Tracy.
Sending hugs your way as well. Thank you, Tracy.
There is an app for that.
There's an app
for languages. Yes,
oh, yes,
there
yes,
is. Beth says, happy birthday. Thank you so much, Beth. Thank you all for the happy birthday.
And Monica's feeling great. That's great to hear. I'm glad you're feeling better, Monica. It is. Let me tell you, we are excited for this cruise because we've already done some of these before, so we feel like we have a little more expertise than the first time. First time's always like brand new, right? You're going to Europe for the first time. You don't know how it's going to be. Now we understand Europe. We understand how to commute in Europe. Now we just get to enjoy. You
Yeah.
know? So we will definitely post as much as possible on Instagram. I wanted to explain this. At Cruise with JJ is our handle for Instagram. So many people don't realize that what we do on Instagram is make it easy for you when you go on your trip to the Med or wherever it may be to find the country or city that you're going to and see what we did that day. We highlight everything in a scroll bar underneath our profile header, our picture, and you can scroll and see, for example, what have we done in Barcelona? Where do we recommend to go eat? Maybe there's a place that you have to see. That's all on our Instagram. So if you ever need some of your own self-research opportunities, it's a good place to go.
Yes, that's a good reminder for people. Mel Stowe is here. Mel says, hi guys, happy birthday, Jordan. Thank you so much,
Hi,
Mel.
Mel.
Thanks for being here. Lori says, happy birthday, yay, I'm awake and caught you live.
Yes.
Honestly, we've had a pretty good crowd for it being a morning, like an early morning
Yeah,
live.
with no notice.
Yeah.
We just surprised everyone. We're just like, we're live.
Thank you all for being here. Beth
Yes.
says that you need to go to Maldives.
Yes, we were
I would
supposed
love
to
to.
go to Maldives on one of our other cruises. It got, well, you know, it got nixed.
Ben Laren is here. Hi, Ben. It's good to
Hey,
see you in
Ben.
here. A birthday buddy of mine. Our birthdays are not that far apart. Let's see here. Howdy from Texas.
Hey,
hello. Welcome
hello.
from Texas.
So we have reached the bottom of the chats. If you have any questions or anything that you want to talk about, let us know. Is there something? Oh, we're sailing away.
Oh.
Maybe we should go
and
look
they're
at Sail
playing
Away.
Sail Away right now. All right.
Oh, there's the Viking ship. All right, I'll take it over
Here,
here.
let's go. Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna turn around so we can see some sail away here. And let us know if the video goes out or anything like that.
Yes, definitely let us
It
know.
shouldn't right here because we're not that far out, but that's where the live music's coming from, Nikki. All right, so here is the Viking Sea, as you can see. Beautiful ship.
Such
we haven't
a
been on
small
her yet,
ship.
but we noticed her earlier and she looks gorgeous. Definitely a lot of great space on those balconies. Mel Stowe sent in a super sticker here.
Oh,
Aw,
thank you so much,
Mel.
Mel. That's such a
Yeah,
cute super
turn
sticker. All right, this is like. I'll be the
okay.
little one.
You'll
I'll
be the little head.
Okay. Oh,
All right,
watch out!
ready?
Watch out!
Okay. Wait, put your head down.
Okay, it's like it's like.
My hand was on the wrong side. Do it one more time. Ready? Thank you, Mel
Thank you,
Stowe, for that
Mel.
super sticker. All right, here we
Careful
go.
with that.
I'm good. I'm good.
I know, but it's very windy.
That's not
With our
for
thing
mics.
hanging
This is
out there.
mics. All right, so that's Viking Sea. Look at the back. Look at that aft. That aft view is
Oh my gosh!
beautiful.
It looks like it has an infinity pool.
It's like an infinity pool. Oh, it is, because look, they even have a little place for the water to spill out into.
That is so pretty.
Very pretty.
And look, they've got like a small either pool or hot tub on the very top.
Wu-Tang Light says, no slides or go-karts, roller coaster on Viking.
No.
Yeah, none of that. I mean, to be fair, there's none of that on our ship either. That's what we say. You know, they aren't making these ships for kids. They're just making them accessible. No celebrity.
Oh,
Because that like responds back to, because like Celebrity Reflection doesn't have that either, but they do have a lawn club, and that lawn is used for bocce ball and all that.
infinity pool looks gorgeous. Tracy says Viking is
pretty.
on our list. Tracy,
Oops, sorry about that.
us too. We would love to try Viking.
Maple
at some
Taffy
point.
Global, hey from Colombia. How are you? Hello.
Hey.
I hope you're enjoying Colombia. Where at in Colombia? Are you at a port?
Monica says beautiful view. Tracy says, but Gott's budget. LOL.
Yeah.
Totally understand that.
Budget is not friendly
Viking
with
is
Viking.
not a budget cruise line. That is for sure.
No, it's luxury for sure. Which is cool. You know, you have all the different options, and maybe for a special occasion, you splurge. You know, you take a luxury cruise.
True.
We've heard only good things about Viking.
So we are currently cruising past the port of Barcelona. These are all little terminals here. So this is
We didn't even talk about that. Our embarkation was a breeze again. Every time we come for Barcelona, it's just a breeze to get on.
okay. This is not something that we like necessarily give an award out to, but if we had to give an award to the most seamless embarkation process, it would go to Barcelona. We've now, Jared, cruised out of Barcelona 3 or 4 times?
At least three. This
three.
is at least 3. I think it's 3.
So we've cruised out of Barcelona 3 times. So this is not just like a one-time happenstance. Once last year, twice this year, we walk right on. There is never a
Yeah.
line. There is never an issue.
Never an issue. And yes, this port terminal in Barcelona, easy to get to. And yes, that's even the better part, is that
Yes.
technically if you really wanted to, you could even walk. But I would not walk. It's a with luggage and all that. Just take a taxi or an Uber, or one of the other like cab services or ride shares. But
Yeah,
it is so close to the main part of Barcelona.
Easy to take a cab to, and I'm gonna just say this, Eddie. I know you're cruising out of here. Other people in the chats are cruising out of here
sky's
soon.
beautiful.
Just remember this. Here's a little like thing to help you remember. Celebrities Terminal is Terminal B, just like Barcelona. They could obviously change that at any time, but it's been B last year, all of this year. The celebrity ships are always in Terminal B.
Or B.
Or
in
B.
Spanish.
So B for Barcelona. Now watch them change it before people come here.
Yeah, right. I don't think they're going to do that anytime soon. Always look it up before you go. But yeah, this is a really beautiful. Obviously, the other side has all the mountains, but the service was going off when we went on that side. So we'll stick on this side here for a bit. I'm just going to put this out real quick so you can see.
Slotomaniac says, happy birthday, Jordan. Thank you so much. Appreciate
So
that.
there's, what was that? Morella Discovery 2?
Yes, so there's a TUI ship down there, as well as a Viking ship in port today. The Celebrity Reflection is here. And then there was an Oceania ship in port today, too. So there's 4 cruise ships here at the Port of Barcelona.
Maple Taffy Global said, enjoy your cruise. Reflection will have a very different schedule next year and no beyond, but Ascent will be there.
Yes, we had a good discussion on that a little bit ago here.
Slotomaniac said, happy birthday, Jordan.
Jamie says, know someone attached in Barcelona, all for his maybe someone attacked in Barcelona, all for his cell phone. Be careful. We know that things like that can happen anywhere where you travel. It's always important to be very diligent when you are traveling anywhere in the world.
Yeah. I think what Jordan's getting at there is that you can be in the U.S. or anywhere globally. Always be mindful of your belongings and know
and
that
your surroundings.
Your surroundings are, even if you're on vacation, everyone around you is not necessarily on vacation, or they realize you're on vacation and you can be a hot commodity for them.
Yes.
So always be careful, but I will say this, we feel so safe in Europe. We have never had any type of place where we're like, feel in a bad situation. You always should look for the best places to stay, and we do that, but like, it is such a wonderful place to be. I would never want anyone not to travel because they're scared of something like that happening. It is much more rare than you would think. So please know that.
Okay, the Wu-Tang Life says, I'm going to the Mediterranean cruise in 2025. Should I sail out of Barcelona or Rome? Tough decision.
Ooh.
I'm going to tell you, if you have the choice, sail out of Barcelona. And here's why.
Yes.
The port of Barcelona is in Barcelona. It's in the town. Today we woke up in our hotel. It was a 7-minute taxi ride from our hotel to the port. The port in Rome is about an hour away from Rome.
Yes.
And it is very expensive to get to. If you do like a ride share, like my family, we just went on the Disney cruise. For 5 of us, the private ride was $225 to get from Rome to Civitavecchia, which is the port. Of course, you can stay directly in Civitavecchia, but then you're not going to see Rome and some of the cool things in Rome. Rome is a great port to cruise out of, but it is not convenient.
Exactly.
The port of Barcelona, extremely convenient, and you will ultimately save money because you are right here in Barcelona versus being far away from the port.
Couldn't have said it better myself, completely.
Liza says, have a wonderful cruise. Happy birthday, Jordan. Thank you so much, Liza. Wheelchair Adventure says, ooh, we are going on Oceania in September. I cannot wait to see
enjoy.
y'all's experience on that ship.
They were here as well. One of the ships, I don't remember which one, but one of them was here as well.
That's why I think that they said that. I had said that was
cool.
on the list. Southern Cat Lady says, hard to be Oceania. Fortunate to have it as my go-to. We've only heard good things about Oceania.
Maple Taffy Global said, I've been to more than 50 countries, never been robbed. Sometimes you run into creepy people, but keep moving and keep an eye on everything. Completely agree. We actually did the total now. We've been to, how many did we say? Was it 60 plus countries?
No.
Oh, 60 cruises over 50.
We're over 40 countries right now.
40?
I promise, yeah.
I promise. We have been very similar, over 40 countries, over 60 cruises, and I will say this, we never feel like we're any different than elsewhere in the U.S. and the fact that we watch our belongings, watch our surroundings, but majority of people are just there to have a good time and be friendly.
And we have a story on our YouTube channel about a time that we did
But that
have
was at a
an
resort.
incident.
That wasn't even in Europe.
And that was at a resort which was behind a gate.
In North America.
So you just never know.
Exactly. That was a worker. It's just one of those things. I want to make sure, because there's a lot of that happening in the States right now, talking about crime. And
Jamie says
you are safe.
Jamie says she agrees. She was just saying lived
Completely.
for 7 years in Germany and traveled lots.
Yes, exactly.
I missed the beginning. Are you on the Reflection? And also maybe Maple Taffy Global asked how long this cruise is. We're on the Reflection for 9 nights. This is a French and Italian Riviera cruise. So we're going to ports in southern France and then northern Italy.
Yes.
Michael Stewart is here. Hi, Michael. Happy birthday, Jordan. I hope there's cake.
Hey, Michael. I hope there's cake too. I guess the cake would have to be at Rooftop Grill, because that's what we're doing tonight. Although your birthday in a few days, maybe there'll be cake then. So Lawn Club Grill back there, and obviously Lawn Club.
Maple Taffy Global says Black Lane Transfers is amazing. You have to check them out. So definitely check those out if you check them out if you're going to Rome, and said for us as TAs to check those out. We'll definitely check that out. Eddie says, is your ship full? I looked a couple of days ago and the ship was mostly sold out. So I do think this is a mostly full sailing. Sorry, I'm down here reading comments.
It's nice having these mics though, because we don't have to say it right into the camera. We used to have to say it right into the camera.
These are our mics. They're right here.
The mics and
the
our
mics
shirts.
have been a game changer for us. It's been amazing.
I forgot we're wearing the shirts that's on our site. You can always get one if you want one for your cruise. Funny story on that. What ship was it? It was over here in Europe too, was it? No, where was it? There was someone that messaged us and said that I literally just saw someone with a JJ Cruise shirt on across the pool deck, and it was an immediate connection. So it's so fun. It's a way to like meet other people of the JJ crew. So just thought that was fun. I don't even remember what ship it was. I feel like it was somewhere in Europe too, which made it even more like, oh, fun. What was another? Oh, you're having a hard time seeing.
Yeah, sorry. Siobhan says, happy birthday, Jordan. Thank you so much for that. I apologize. My sunglasses.
Oh, Siobhan. Yeah, Siobhan McElwee.
I'm so
happy
sorry.
Birthday, Jordan.
I
know. It's really hard to
apologize.
say. Eddie says, is our ship full?
Yep, I answered
You
that
answered
one already.
that. Okay, we
So
are
we're
back
caught
to the
up.
bottom. So if you have any last minute questions here or any comments, anything that we want to spend, we can start walking around. I just didn't want to lose feed. We might lose it for a second.
We also
and then come back.
have an appointment that we have to get to. It's 5:30
we do
right
have
now.
some time.
So we've got a little bit of time, but we need to head to the room pretty soon.
All right, so we will be heading to the room here shortly. But let's show a little bit around, and if it goes out, it goes out. And we'll just make that known as that is our time to be. Oops, sorry.
Oh my goodness. Maple Taffy Global sent in a super sticker. Thank you so much for that.
And I love that it's in like Colombian currency.
Thank you so much for that. We appreciate that.
Thank you for that super sticker.
And Aunt Lynn said, happy birthday, Jordan. I'm running off to work, but saw you were live. I'm wishing you an full of fun, joy, and love.
Amazing. Blown away. So obviously, you can't hear everything, then just know that here. That's why. Let's go over here and just look at...
What languages are we hearing on the ship? So far, I have heard German, I've heard Spanish, I've heard French, and I've heard Italian and English.
Yeah. All right, so this is your pool deck. You can see there's 4 hot tubs, 2 pools. One of the pools is like very shallow, I think 4 feet deep, and the other one is very deep. It's like, isn't the other one like 6 feet deep? No, the shallow one's 3 foot 2 inches all the way to 4 feet. And then the other one I remember is
Close
like
to 6 feet deep
4
on one
feet
end.
to 6 inch or 6 feet.
Yeah.
Beautiful pool deck. Definitely got plenty of space for everyone. Pool bar at the end. Mass grill where you can get that turkey burger or hamburger. Celebrity sauce. Love that as well.
Ooh, love
you
the
have your
celebrity
live
sauce.
band down here. That's what you're probably hearing in the background. And then let's go across just to show, if we can. If it stays, I don't know how the feed is, but if it stays, we'll show it. Such a great singer. Love it. All right, so you can see there's a lot of like industry in the background, industrial I don't know what they're called, like silos and stuff. But in the back, you're gonna see kind of the mountains behind Barcelona. Just a beautiful city. Definitely one of our favorite cities.
We got the blind cruisers in the house.
Hey, blind cruisers,
Hey,
how are
AJ
you?
and Melody, what is up? We look forward to cruising with you guys very soon. The kids had a great time in Alaska on the Carnival Spirit. So glad you guys had a good time.
Amazing, amazing. The porch is right there, as you can see, also enclosed, even has a fan there. We'll do one last look here and then we'll try to go inside, show our room, but we have to get ready here soon for our first event of the day. Remember, at Cruise with JJ on Instagram, if you want to follow along for our daily eats, what we do at ports, all of that. We get that comment all the time of can't wait for the vlog. We don't really vlog currently, but we do put all that on our Instagram. So I'm gonna turn this around. It might go out, it might not, but we're gonna try to go inside to our room, show it a little bit. We actually got most of our stuff put away already.
Actually, our room is very organized. I'm
Very
proud of
impressed
us.
with us. This is 15 decks, so we're actually on deck 15.
You want to take the stairs or do you want to take the elevator? Doesn't matter. We're gonna
Let's
do
see
either.
how fast the elevator is, because this is the one with the glass, so it'd be nice to show all the decks.
Yeah.
As we go down. But ping pong right here as well. So if you love a good ping pong table, there's one on both
might be
sides.
the elevator all the way at the end coming up here.
Ooh, oh, let's see. Yep, it is. All right, I'll get over there here. Oops, sorry. All right. So this is what I was saying. This is why I want to take an elevator if possible, because you can kind of see all the decks as we go. You can see the pool area right there. If it goes out, it's because we're in an elevator for obvious reasons. But look at all of these decks.
Ooh, we might stop every way that it laid out. You can see those eyes at the
Oh
bottom.
yeah,
which is
that's the library. Very cool spot for if you want to do a quick read.
And actually, the last time we were on this ship, the library did not have books. Because if you can remember, during COVID, a lot of the libraries actually removed their books and didn't
That's the
have
game
the
room.
program that they normally do.
Oh, we went past that one pretty quick. But this is the hideaway. And this is the level we're at. The hideaway is a really cool spot. So, there's chairs in there. So if you can see there, there's nice sofas. So it's a good place to chit chat with somebody, but still feel semi-private. And you have plenty of other things. That is a live tree, by the way. Yeah, just floating. Right there. It looks like it's leaning a little bit.
Mickey said, bing bong. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Robin Butler says, hey, JJ Cruz and everyone else, have a blessed day. Thank you so much, Robin.
Thank you.
And Tracy says, I missed it earlier. How long is this birthday cruise? It is 9 nights, and we go to the French and Italian Riviera. So a few stops in France, a few stops in Italy, and then back to Barcelona.
Yeah, great question. So yeah, it's a nice little spot here. It's both on our deck as well as deck below. Let's go to the room and see if we can show a little bit. Once again, we're off the elevator bank, so it won't be far long for us to get there, but I'll turn it to us so.
Oh, so people can see, because we talked about we're right off the elevator bank.
I know,
So
exactly.
here. Get ready. Maybe you should turn it around.
I did turn it around, it's on me.
Oh, I mean turn it around so they can see. Here's the elevators.
Oh, I don't want everyone to know exactly where we're staying.
You saw the elevators, and now here's our room.
All right, so I'll turn it around now that we're in the room. Oops.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so you can obviously see there's a connecting door here. That is what we were saying about connecting room. Ooh, it's a little blurry on your phone camera.
So, yeah, and I was going to say, because I wasn't able to stream YouTube earlier,
It might not work in here.
might not work in
We'll
here.
see. It might be bad. It might not be. We put the blinds down. We always do this, the curtains, so that way it doesn't get too hot. But we do have our traditional veranda out here. If it's not working, I'm so sorry. We know that it's not as strong Wi-Fi for streaming services in here, but if you are seeing it, it's a pretty view. Over here, you're gonna see there's definitely storage space above the bed. There is the bed here. We did lay down just a little bit, not like long, but just very traditional veranda. You know, you have a chair with a back, which we love since we work from here.
For working.
The TV does pop out. There's on-demand movies that are free. You have everything from some kids' films to comedy to dramas, some major hit releases out there as well. And who sees a familiar face in the background?
Oh, yes. Okay. Hold the screen very, very still. There is someone in frame right now that is very famous, and I'm going to read a couple of questions really quick. Robin asked if we have an actual house or we just jump from ship to ship. We do own a house in Indiana. We do have a house. And then Tracy said, will there be a birthday live? If there will be, it will probably not be super planned. I am trying to have a little bit of an unstructured birthday, which if you don't know anything about Jared and I, that's Jared's nightmare day. And for me, that's my dream day. I love waking up.
Unstructured, yes.
I love waking up and not having any type of schedule. Jared loves waking up and having an itinerary and schedule and things to do all day. So for my birthday, I have nothing planned.
No, Robin, that's totally fine. Jordan was just saying that he doesn't know yet. Yeah, Jordan said it kind of.
Oh no, Robin was asking about the house. Oh, Robin,
about the
no
house.
problem.
Okay.
People know that we have a house in Indiana.
But no, that's not a big deal. The birthday plans. Let's just say this: Jordan's ideal day at Port is just getting off when you wake up. Don't have an alarm. Just wake up, get off when you get off. Go somewhere that is unplanned, completely. Don't know if it's good or not for taste, quality, anything.
You're making me sound like a
Nope.
terrible
I'm just
person.
talking how it is, and then enjoy the day. And whatever time it is well, who cares? Because time isn't relevant. No, Jordan is very much all into the fly by the seat of the pants for a port, and just whatever happens. It'll be an amazing day. I am the opposite. I love to plan.
Okay, so Karen guessed in frame what is here, and
Nikki said it too.
Oh, and Nikki said it too. It's Captain Hudson. If you don't know Captain Hudson, this is Emma Cruz's cat. We love this cat, and Captain Hudson is traveling all over Europe with us.
Yes.
And has been ever since our group cruise.
I know.
So Captain Hudson is make Captain Hudson watch over us.
And I love how we have a nice little bed for Captain Hudson.
Karen says Maya guessed it.
Oh, Maya guessed it.
Great guess. Nikki says that's my ideal cruise. No plans except for one or two things, but winging it and having no idea what time it is. That, Nikki, you and I, we should vacation together, Nikki.
All right. I have to show these off because we brought these on board. If you are ever in Spain, know that these are delicious. These chips are Iberico ham or jamon here, but it's like a really well-known ham that's really delicious. You a lot of times can get it on baguettes, or you can get it even just by itself on a platter as a tapas. But these chips are delicious and highly recommend them. Whenever we go, we try to get some for us because they're just
So we got
delicious.
that, and we had to buy.
Oh yeah, and Jordan's favorite.
We had to buy Haribo. Okay, so here's the thing. You're like, this is in the United States. Why this?
Yes.
These are nothing like what you get in the US, because by the time, however they come over by boat or whatever, ship, they get like hard in the US and the candy is no good. In Europe, these are the softest candies in the world.
You love a soft
And my
candy.
favorite. So we brought on quite a few of these to munch on for this birthday cruise. This
Yes.
is not something we do every time.
No, but you needed candy for this
But I was
birthday
like, this is my
cruise.
birthday cruise. So we went last night to a supermarket and we bought a supermercado and we bought a bunch of these.
And that supermercado was 24 hours, so we went there whenever. Like, it would be early morning, candy.
Yes.
Late at night, candy. Middle of the day, candy.
Tracy says, Mike likes what Jordan wants. I'm a planner, but hate getting up early for an early day tour. Jared and I can both get on board with that.
Well, this is the thing. That's why we're a perfect, like, couple, because I can do all the planning and just, like, surprise Jordan and be like, hey, guess what? That's what we're doing. And he'll just go, like, okay. Like, he won't look into anything. We'll get there. I'll be like, I know what I want. He's like, I need to look at the menu because I haven't looked at this restaurant yet. Like, it's perfect in that way. But for his birthday, we'll just go completely by whatever happens. Wake up, who knows? It might be 10 o'clock at night. Doesn't matter.
Lots of people are deciding if they're Team Jordan or Team Jared. Joanne says, I'm so with Jared, many years of structured Catholic school.
Yes.
Chris says, I saw Captain Hudson, was just missing ordering version 2. Yes, because there's a
Yes.
second version of Captain Hudson. Looking forward to version 3. Captain Hudson is quite a popular plushie, I will
You know
say
what?
that.
Who needs Beanie Babies when you have Captain Hudson?
Karen says, I love to plan, but not on my birthday.
Yes.
See? So that's the thing. It's like, I don't know what's going to happen. Jared keeps asking me. He's like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? So here's the thing. We're going to be in Rome on my birthday, but not really, because we're going to be in the port of Città di Vecchia on my birthday.
Yeah.
We took the
little different.
slow train last time, and it took 2 hours for us to get to Rome
Well,
on the
under
train.
2 hours, but it felt like 2 hours after we walked.
It was like an hour and 40 minutes.
Yes, walking to the.
And I told Jared,
places, yeah.
we're there for 12 hours. We just spent 3 nights in Rome last week. We love Rome. I love Rome. Don't get me wrong.
Oh,
I love Rome, but we're going to be there middle of the day. I was like, I don't think I want to get off the ship. So if we get off the ship, we will go into Città di Vecchia for maybe dinner or like a late lunch. But we're not going to go into Rome. I have decided that I have no interest in transiting all the way there and all the way back. When we have been there, I think we've been in Rome twice for like overnights. So that's my thing.
Corey said, "I'm Jared. Frank is totally Jordan." See, this is what I'm saying. This might be a yin yang kind of thing. Like this is like a perfect couple, perfect pairing. You need one to go with the other. Opposites attract. You know what's her name? Paula Abdul said it best. Opposites attract.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Nikki W says, I was just going to say, just stay on the ship and lounge by the pool. Some tasty adult bevies all day. I love that.
Just want to show the bathroom real quick before we go here. You can see nice space for a shower. It'll probably go off because this is truly a metal cage. But I love the fact they have shower gel, shampoo, and conditioner. And just a really nice spacious bathroom.
Nikki says, take the day off work. My birthday is technically on the 5th. So that is...
May the 5th be with you.
May the 5th. No, it's July 5th. July 5th.
Yeah, not
if
May
it was
the
May
5th.
5th, that would be a problem. Okay. We need to...
We're going to log off.
We need to log off because I have to take a shower and I have 19 minutes now.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay,
let's say goodbye. Thank you all for joining us. Once again,
thank you.
we have so much more to show on Instagram at Cruise with JJ. So please head over there. We're happy to share everything that we like and don't like on Instagram. We also have our Greek Isles cruise coming up here. All the good, bad, and ugly.
The review.
Our full, honest review. And there are some things in there that you will need to know. And let's just say the ugly is, well, pretty ugly.
I think the ugly is going to be shocking.
It's shocking. It was unexpected for us, and we thought we knew a lot about Greece going in there. Otherwise, also Facebook. You can join us there. JJ Cruise FB. F is a face, B is in book. There is another place that's JJ Cruise community page. That is for our Patreon members and original supporters of JJ Cruise. So if you want to join us on that page, you need to go and be a supporter on Patreon. With Patreon, you get access to our lives from Ship Hot Tubs and everywhere else, as well as our podcast. And our most recent release was just on Monday. And let me tell you,
I'm going to say this.
It's getting better and better.
We're getting to the end of season 1. I think we've got 4 more episodes left. And the end of season 1 is it's a peak.
It's a cliffhanger.
It's a peak. And guess what? All of this is still before COVID. So it's the peak. And then season 2 is 2020. So season 1 takes you through 2019. Season 2 kicks off with 2020. And we had COVID on ship stuff right away on, the very first cruises that we took in 2020.
Yeah.
So lots to come on the podcast. We're excited about that. I'm actually really excited to get the next several episodes out because
Me too.
They are very interesting.
And those release twice a month, every second and fourth Monday for our Patreon members. You can actually taste a sample of our podcast because we released the first one to everyone on YouTube last week. So you can go check that out. It's called The Cruise Diaries. With that, thank you all so much for all of the love. And also,
thank you very much for all of the birthday wishes, for the super chats, the super stickers. That was all very generous. Of course, we come on here. We just love being live for you. None of that is ever expected. The generosity is we just really are very thankful. So thank you very, very much.
But he will definitely have some birthday drinks.
I will do some birthday drinks. We will have a good time. And I've got to go shower. So
Yes.
we're going to sign off. We love you all.
Love you.
Until you next time. Bye.
See ya.